Hi everyone, thank you for coming back for another online yoga class. This one's going to be a short flow that hopefully you can fit nice and easily into your day. So we'll see how we get on. We're going to start in downward facing dog. So just come straight into your down dog. So in your downward facing dog, you want to spread the fingers nice and wide, press through the hands, press through the feet. Relax the head and neck as you lift those front of the hip bones up and back. So just bringing that awareness into your body and bringing that awareness onto your breath. So just starting our practice by really grounding that awareness in. Breathing through the nose if possible. And take nice, big, deep breaths. So really breathing into that belly. So allowing the belly to expand with every inhale. And allowing that belly to contract with every exhale. Maybe you feel some slight abdominal sort of engagement with every exhale. And with every inhale you feel that sort of ballooning up as the lungs fill up with air. So keep it going, a few more rounds. Good. From there, just look forwards to the front of the mat and slowly start walking the feet forwards. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. So really broaden the collarbones, press the chest forwards. Exhale, take a fold. Relax the head and neck. And as you inhale, roll all the way up to standing. So just nice and slowly rolling all the way up. Good, we're going to move for a low lunge sun salutation, and then we'll add in some more from there. So inhale, reach up, rise tall. Exhale, bend the knees, hinge at the hips, take a fold. Relax the head and neck. Inhale, look up, lengthen, halfway. Exhale, hands come down, left leg steps back. We're going to take it into a high lunge, so keep the back knee lifted. Inhale, reach all the way up, high lunge. Exhale, reach all the way forwards. Reaching as far as you can, holding it there. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, reaching forwards into an arrow lunge, we call this one. So just reaching forwards. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, arrow lunge. Take a big inhalation here. Exhale, hands come down. Step that right leg all the way back. Three-legged dog. Take a big inhalation. Exhale, come forward, step into plank pose. Dropping that foot. Good, nice straight line in your plank. Drop your knees, send the weight forwards as you lower with control down to the mat. Bring the arms alongside the body. Inhale, lift up, locust. So really reaching the toes as far away from you as you can. And really think about reaching the arms down the legs as you lift the chest. Exhale, releasing down, hands come down, in line with the middle of the body. Inhale, lift up, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. One big breath in down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts towards the ceiling, three-legged dog. Exhale, three-legged plank. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, three-legged plank. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step that right leg forwards in between the hands. And inhale, come all the way back into your high lunge. Take a big inhalation. Exhale, stepping forward. So hands can come down. Step the left foot to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root down. Inhale, rise up. Left side. Bend the knees, hinge at the hips, take a fold. Inhale, look up, lengthen halfway. Exhale, hands come down. Right foot's going to step all the way back. Keep the right knee lifted. Inhale, come all the way up. High lunge. Exhale, arrow lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, arrow lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, arrow lunge. Hold it there. Hands come down, frame that front foot, step the left leg all the way back, three-legged dog. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale, three-legged plank. Drop that left leg, drop the knees, lower all the way down to the mat. Once again, hands come alongside the body. Maybe this time you bend the feet. Press the heels up towards the ceiling. Lift that chest. Breathing there. Almost imagining that you could find the feet with the hands. Exhale, releasing down. Hands come in line with the body. Inhale, lift up, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, left leg steps forward. Inhale, coming all the way up, high lunge. Exhale, hands come down, frame that front foot, look forwards. Step the right foot to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root down. Inhale, rise up. Hands come to heart center. From there, bend the knees, send the hips towards the back of your mat. So we're not collapsing down, the energy's going back. Breathe there in your chair pose. From there, bring the right elbow to the left knee and spin that chest open. Good. Breathing there. And if you want to send that weight down through that left leg and maybe pick up onto the toes of the right foot, just for a little bit of balance play, you can. And on that last breath, if you want to squeeze that heel in towards the glute and then drop it back down, you can. Good. Inhale, come back to your chair pose with the hands at heart center. Left elbow, right knee. Spin that chest open, so you're really opening up that chest. Take an inhalation and an exhalation. Good, and then if you want to come onto the ball of that left foot, just to test that balance, really firing up the glute on the right side. And then from there, if you want to, for the last breath, maybe you squeeze the heel of the left foot in towards the glute and then lower it back down. Good. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, take a fold, bend the knees, hinge at the hips as you fold down. Step back, downward facing dog. Relax the head and neck. Looking forwards, step to the front of the mat and come all the way to a seated position. Good, so we're now sat down. The left foot's on the ground and the right foot's extended. Good, from there, we're going to wrap the right arm around the left leg. Left arm behind you. Good, nice easy twist. So from there, lengthen through the spine with every inhale and with every exhale. Take a nice twist. Good, breathing there. Releasing out of the pose. This time we're going to step the right arm behind us. And we're not going to have it too close to the body. So think roughly about the length of your body and placing that hand out wide. Good. Really press through the hand and really think about pressing from that right shoulder blade. From there, we're going to press through that left leg and the right arm as we lift the hips towards the ceiling. And then from there, we're just going to drop that arm overhead as we come into a wild thing pose. Take an inhalation, and then as you exhale, lower down. Good, swapping sides. Left leg extends, right leg comes in towards you. Keep that left leg a little bit active, like we don't just want to let it go to sleep. Press through the heel, slide it forwards. Left arm wraps around the right leg, right fingertips come behind you. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, exhale, twist. Breathing there for a few breaths. If you want to keep it going with the breath, maybe with every inhale you think lengthen, and with every exhale you think twist. Good. Releasing out of the pose. Step the left hand behind you. Think roughly about your torso length. Really press energetically through that left hand, especially from that shoulder blade, and press down through that left leg. So we've got the left hand, right leg this time. Good. From there, lift the hips towards the ceiling as you press through the hand and the foot. And then once that hand's reached up to the ceiling, maybe you drop it behind you overhead as you come into your wild thing pose. Good. Everything in contact with the mat's pressing, everything else is lifting. Exhale, lower back down. Good. From there, sit up with a nice tall spine. Maybe you need to take a bend in the knees. I've got really tight hamstrings, so I always have to. Scoop the navel in and up as you lengthen. And as you exhale, just allow yourself to fold over those legs. Keep a little bit of energy through those front feet. So rather than just letting them go to sleep, just let us press the heels down and forwards. Good. Maybe you've been here for a little bit of time and we can create a little bit more space. Maybe we can walk the heels a little bit further away. Maybe we can think about pressing the crown of the head towards the feet. Find your way down into your corpse pose and breathe there. Because this is a slightly shorter flow, I'm going to finish this one with a minute of seated meditation. So feel free to take the one that you prefer. So if you want to do a seated meditation with me, just allow yourself to come into a comfortable seated position. It does not have to be cross-legged. And just take a moment to sit up nice and tall. So really reaching from the crown, from the back of the head. Nice tall spine, shoulders relaxed. And remember, in our meditation, thoughts might come up, but we just allow them to pass on by as we just bring ourselves into the present moment. So we'll begin now. We'll be here for about a minute. When you're ready, bring the hands to heart center. Just take a moment, practice gratitude for your practice, for the time you've made out of your day to find some movement, to find some stillness. And when you're ready, you can just bow the head, look towards the fingers as you gently blink the eyes open, arriving softly back in the room. Thank you for practicing with me today. Hopefully you enjoyed that short flow. As always, let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you all. Yeah, thank you.